What's up, everyone? It's Roger and Abe here from DisKingdom.com, another episode of the DisKingdom podcast. And in this show, we are going to be talking about Elliott from the new live action version of Pete's Dragon. So, first off, Abe, what was your reaction to seeing that picture of him?
I was thinking that's a big cat.
I'm just going to bring up this image now for everyone so we can sort of see it and stuff.
It's It doesn't look like a dragon to me. I mean, it doesn't. Elliott worked because he looked like a dragon, even though he had some hair. It was on his head. But this looks like a fur animal, like a big tiger or a big. I mean, even the face, he kind of looks like a little bit like a tiger.
Yeah.
It's just the fur that's bothering me. If he had like the scales like a dragon would, or even just a flat surface, I mean, it would be fine. But yeah, see, look at that comparison on the bottom right there. It just bothers me. It definitely looks like a giant cat.
I mean, it's this kind of thing of I'm wondering. Now, obviously, this is this kind of thing of like, is the dragon imaginary? Is it just an imaginary creature? And it's just it's almost like it's a combination between lots of different animals because. We can't see it fully, but it's got full-blown wings. But it definitely looks like more like a like you say, like a big cat or a big dog. And the things that I don't know if like our version of what we think of a dragon, you do like you say, you're saying like scales and stuff. But you see like in a lot of movies now with like dinosaurs, they're starting to put like we're starting to think, did they have feathers? Did they have hair? We don't quite know what they had, but it like you say. It just doesn't remind anyone of. Maybe they just completely went right. We're going to do something completely different.
Yeah, definitely, and they definitely did. I mean, because he's supposed to be imaginary. So if they wanted to take it a different direction where he doesn't really look like your traditional dragon, then I guess they accomplished that because he definitely does not look like a dragon.
No, I mean it's just like looking here. Look, this is according to the director. Certain things about the original design we loved. The big jaw, the big snout, the big clumsy quality that we really wanted to not completely forget about. We explored pink just to see what would happen from the get-go. The aesthetic was always made everything feel as handmade as possible, including the effects, to really have it feel like a blur between a very grounded, realistic world and a world in which a big green dragon can be invisible, can exist. David saw the furry, soft dragon that kids could imagine when they go into the woods could actually be there. There's this one video of a giant panda tumbling in his cave, and we looked at it again and said, that's our Elliott. So I think he might still be, there's a kind of weird thing. We don't know how he's going to move. It could be very different when we see him actually in action, because the way they've sort of shown him off in the trailer, we only saw him flying, and that picture, it could be really clumsy, could be a kind of quite a character. We just don't know really too much yet. Off that initial picture, It's not the Elliott that I grew up with. It's not the... that's not Pete's Dragon. It looks very different, but that character could be very, very different when we see it in thing. And maybe they've just said, right, we're going to get as far away from that original, because in some ways, if they tried to do like a new version of the same character, it might not work the same. So maybe they've just said, right, we're going to do something completely different. I'm kind of, until I see some proper motion of him talking and moving around, I'm kind of still kind of going, it might be all right. It might be all right. But it's I've definitely kind of gone to the thing now. This is not the movie I grew up on.
No, I mean, I honestly think if they wanted to do something that, if they wanted to do a character that wasn't like the original one, they still could have done a dragon that looked like a dragon, just not have him behave like Elliott from Pete's Dragon, the original. It's bothering me. That's what it is. But hopefully, like you said, hopefully the trailers will make, will give us the benefit. I mean, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But hopefully a future trailer or future teaser or something like that will give us maybe more excitement. At this point, the still doesn't do it for me.
No, it's very odd. It's very kind of caught me off guard, the fact of not really feeling like it's a bit odd. It's just like, this is not what I was expecting. It's not what I was really, but then in some ways I need them maybe completely different step to completely, make it something completely different. Because sometimes when they go really close to the original source, sometimes it kind of comes across bad because they've gone so close, but they've made it look too different. Whereas this one, it could be like, we're going in a completely different direction, and therefore you might accept it easier when it's completely different. But no, until I see some proper footage of this guy in action, that's the thing that'll be interesting. This will be definitely a big movie. It's quite funny because my mum said she saw the picture from my Twitter feed, and she was just like, she goes, that's not Elliott, that's not Pete's Dragon, because she remembers me as a kid watching that movie over and over and over and over and over again. So to her, that movie has something for her that's kind of special, and of course this movie doesn't look like it's got it.
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's just not the Elliott we remember. So hopefully the hair will be an afterthought after we see his character. So
should be a little bit interesting on that one. But yeah, let us know in the comments below what you guys think of Elliott and of the new Pete's Dragon. Let us know your thoughts on that. And as per usual, you can always check us out over at DisKingdom.com. And you can check out our Patrons as well, patreon.com/DisKingdom, where podcast episodes will be available a little bit earlier through the YouTube there. And also big thank you to Ethan over at sortoutapps.com and Magic Band Collectors for being this month's sponsor. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Remember, check us out at DisKingdom.com. And we shall see you guys in later episode. Later.
Adios.